How's it going, guys? In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Ultimate Snake Predator from Predator 2. This figure was released in 2022 and he's the 9th release of the Lost Tribe. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look outside the box and then we'll get him opened up. So on the front we got the beautiful, stunning artwork. I dig the artwork on this. On the side got Predator 2 logo, again commemorate the 30th anniversary of Predator 2 film. On the back got a write-up of the Snake Predator, as well as some photo shots with some of the accessories. And as I said in the Elder Predator video, it has the full line of all the Predators in the Lost Tribe that have been released. The latest one was the Elder Predator, or Grayback, or Golden Angel. The younger version of him is a Golden Angel, but yeah, beyond that, guys, as I said before, I don't have too many of these. I have the Armored Lost. I also have the Shaman and Ultimate Warrior, Grayback, and now this guy. I actually picked this guy up from the last toy store. Now, I know I've mentioned them several times before, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I gotta give them a huge shout out because those guys do an amazing job of, their customer service is amazing. Plus, their quick shipping, as well as their prices are pretty legit. So, yeah, guys, if you shop online for figures, definitely check them out because they are really cool people. Beyond that, guys, on the other side we got Predator 2 logo. And again, as I mentioned, it's the 9th release of the line. So go ahead and check out the window. Got a really stunning photo shot of the figure, as well as the Snake Predator there with all his accessories. And this guy comes fully loaded. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box and get a better look at him. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get a look at the articulation. We're going to go ahead and start off with the head articulation. Actually, let's take a look at this mold here, this head sculpt. Man, I have to say, what I love about these Predators is each one, I mean, they're the same, but they're not. I love the way NECA does the detail and the coloring on these guys. They constantly, I mean, it's pretty much it's a Predator, but I mean, they all look uniquely different. NECA does a bang up job of not making them look, I mean, they look similar, but they don't look similar, if that makes any sense. But like this guy here, I love the way the coloring is on the crown. I don't know if you can tell, but the coloring and the detail looks absolutely amazing. The eyes are pretty intense. Mandibles, even the mandibles, you see the little spikes there on the bottom mandible there. The coloring in the mandibles are nice. The dreads themselves, like usual, they're soft plastic, but I noticed, like, in this one his dreads are smaller than some of the other releases, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Like I said, I mean, NECA does a great job of they're the same, almost the same figure, but NECA does a great job of differentiating them with the little details like that. So, as for the head articulation, looks like the head should rotate all the way around. Yeah, and the necklace got in the way. So, it's a soft plastic, so I'd be very careful with the necklace there, the bone necklace. I don't know what probably eating chickens or something like that. I just kept it as a trophy. But anyway, head does rotate all the way around. Doesn't really look down or look up. And there's no real swivel. It's just goes all the way around. As for the arms, the arm, I feel like it's a soft plastic on the shoulder. So I feel like there's a better articulation on this guy as opposed to the Elder Predator that I reviewed recently, because the arm does feel like it comes up higher, And this is a soft plastic and it's going over the shoulder, so very nice that you can get some more articulation out of this guy so far, as opposed to the other Predator. But there is a rotation in the bicep, and it looks like there's a double joint in the elbow, and then there is no rotation in the forearm, looks like, but there is rotation in the wrist, full rotation there, and it does come in a little bit. It's brand new out of the box, guys, so I don't want to have a I don't want to have a video fail. As for the other arm, same thing. Feels like it does come up. Here, let me get this out of the way here. He's got his fur. Actually, this arm doesn't look like it comes up all that much higher. I think possibly because this one is not going over the shoulder. So yeah, it kind of hinders the movement. So it comes out to about 45 degrees. Like the other arm, it does have a rotation in the bicep and also double joint in the elbow. A little stiff just because, like I said, guys, fresh out of the box. Rotation in the wrist, and a bit of a swivel in the wrist as well. As for the torso, I feel like it is on a ball joint. Getting the necklace and all this soft fur up here is getting in the way, so there is some rotation in the torso. Doesn't go back or forth, but it does rotate, so it's pretty cool. I dig the coloring on this on the torso here. Very reminiscent of the Predator from Predator 2. The same with the crown. I feel like the color scheme, the City Hunter, has a lot of the same features, the color features or the color scheme as this guy. So again, it's kind of cool that they kind of differentiate them. Like I said, with this guy, I like the fact that he doesn't have his gauntlet blades. Like that little detail that NECA puts into these figures where, I mean, like I said, it's basically City Hunter color scheme, but different because he doesn't have the actual blade gauntlets or the cloaking, the other gauntlet here that has the cloaking and self-destruct. Beyond that, he's got, as I mentioned before, he does have this neck bone necklace, which is really, really soft plastic. I'd be very careful with that, guys. And then he also has this fur pelt as a sort of a shoulder, and it's soft, like a soft fur. It's also got some bones on it too. I don't know if you can really check or tell there. Some other little trophies that he's kept along the way. As for the, he also has another soft sort of loincloth baggy pelt sort of thing. This is also a soft plastic, so I'd be very careful with this. When getting him out of the box, this was pretty, I was trying to be very careful not to get this snagged or messed up or anything. And then he also has fur around his waist, part of his loincloth there. So as for the legs do come up, go back quite a bit actually. Doesn't come out too, yeah, actually it does, even with this soft plastic here. It does come out almost 90 degrees, but that's actually pretty good. I like the armor there on the leg. That's pretty cool. The knee itself, I believe it's a single joint. And then there's full rotation on the foot, and there is a swivel on the foot. As for the other leg, you got the smart disc holder there. That's pretty cool. Leg again comes up, comes back, comes out, Again, not quite 90 degrees, but I think this here is hindering the movement there. Again, single joint. Actually, is it double joint or single joint? Oh, okay, it's a single joint. Yeah, so it is a single joint. All right. Doesn't feel like there's no rotation at the thighs. And then again, foot rotates all the way around and back and front. So I'm going to get this guy put to the side. See if we can get him to stand without any problems. So we can go ahead and take a look at the accessories. He comes with 3 extra hands. He has a gripping hand. And then he has a even tighter gripping hand, more closed hand, and then a more open-handed sort of reaching out sort of thing. And I really dig the small detail that NECA puts into these. I mean, the hands, I mean, just look at the incredible detail in the glove and the nails and the little spikes there on the knuckles. I mean, NECA does a bang-up job on these figures. All of their figures, actually, but I mean, just a little detail like that. I mean, that's just incredible. Yep. It comes with these bad boys. Now, he doesn't come with a plasma caster or anything, but man, he can wreck shop with these guys with these blades here. And as I said, he doesn't come with the arm gauntlets either. But these two guys, yeah, these are really nice. I dig the leather hilt or the little detail there with that. That's really nice. The way it just overlaps. Like I said, NECA does a bang-up job with these accessories. Yeah, you could tell he can he could probably wreck shop with this. I wouldn't want to mess with a Predator with this. The plasma caster from far away can get you, but I mean that I wouldn't want to go up against a Predator that close combat with that. Up next we got 2 versions of the smart disc. One smart disc is open, and the other smart disc is closed. I assume that this hand, yeah, I think this hand can. It can fit into the hand, so if you want to pose them with the smart disc or about to throw the smart disc, looks like it could fit in there. So that's pretty cool. And as for the other smart disc, I believe it should fit on his thigh there. So go ahead and put it in there for now. These things are trained killers. Up next, something really cool. I really dig that NECA still continues to add these skull with the spinal cords. I mean, not because of anything, but I mean, I think they do a bang-up job of these. And this one, I've noticed it's a pretty soft. It's a fairly soft plastic. For a second, I thought it was like posable, like it was a bendy plastic. But yeah, look at the attention to detail, guys. I love the way that NECA just does the wear and the washing on these, the shading, everything. Man, they do a bang-up job of these. All their accessories, even their figures. I mean, everything. I'm a huge fan of NECA's. Up next, we got a closed combi stick. I really dig you see the little buttons there. The attention to detail on this is absolutely insane. Really nice that NECA would include something like this. And continuing with the combi stick, he also comes with a fully extended combi stick, which, man, this thing's massive. I mean, it's almost, yeah, it's about as tall as he is. That's insane. But I dig the coloring on this, where it's like a copper, goldish, you know. I don't know if I can really do it justice, guys, but you got the spike tip there. and then it's just fully extended. Really, really nice weathering on this too. You see the dark wash over it. Like it seems some battles there. So I really dig that. The hilt itself, where it extends, I also like that. It looks really nice. It's a little control panel there, just like on the other one. Yeah, I can't praise NECA enough for their attention to detail, guys. It's absolutely insane. Last but not least, the figure comes with an extra head sculpt, and I have to say, the biomask on this is really, really nice. And I feel like, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like you can almost see inside there and see his eyes, because it doesn't have a sort of like a glass or a visor like most of the other predator biomasks do. So I almost feel like you can kind of see in there and see his face. He's on a ball joint, or not a ball joint, and on a peg. So, but I love the attention to detail on this, guys. Really, really solid biomask. And again, NECA knocks it out of the park with I mean, they're the same figures, you know? How do you make a Predator so different? And I mean, it's a little detail like this, the way that they do the biomass. I mean, they come up with some great detail. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. Again, comment down below what you thought of the figure. Are you looking to pick this figure up? Are you a fan of Predator 2, like I said before? You only see most of the Lost Tribe at the end of Predator 2 in that ending scene. If anything, that's the first time we actually see multiple Predators and different Predators. Just a little bit of the lore and the extra weapons that the City Hunter has. And I mean, the fact that NECA can come along and make, you know, weapons like this to go with these Predators, it's absolutely incredible. So beyond that, guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again for coming back and for the continued support, guys. I really, really appreciate it, and the constant support, as well as the comments and the feedback. Really dig conversing with everybody. So take it easy, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.